Hey guys, it's Catfish here again, and welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but there's actually a very easy way to consistently get 500k net earnings in PUBG Mobile Metro, especially if you play solo. I realize that many of you viewers may not have someone to play with, so with some careful research and practice, my friend Jellyfish and I were able to construct a formula for all you guys so you can earn 400,000 Metro currency every single game, no matter what happens. Let's get started. First, let's take a look at her loadout. To go into radiation mode, you need a loadout worth at least 150k. Most of the time, we go in with level 6 armor, pink weapons, and expensive ammo expecting a big fight and big payoff. As it turns out, that's completely unnecessary if you're set on becoming rich. Case in point, Jellyfish is currently using an intact M4 with blue and green attachments, nothing too special. I recommend that if you're gonna play like her, use a suppressor so that you can be as quiet as possible in the game. She has on a level 3 helmet, a level 4 vest, and just a level 4 backpack. This is the ideal setup as it will prevent you from losing too much money even if you're not successful in carrying out the get rich formula. For those of you guys who are a little bit more ambitious, you can carry a level 5 or level 6 backpack if you want. The chance of you dying if you follow my formula is very slim, so just don't worry about losing too much, anything substantial. Inside her backpack, she has one first aid kit, one drink, and 45 corroded 5.56 ammo. Before we go into the map, you need to disable auto matching since it is best to do this solo so you can get as much loot as you can. Alright guys, so here is the formula. Rule number 1. Once inside the map, you should plan to loot on the outside borders. The idea here is that most people, especially squads who go into Metro mode, are there for the underground loot, radiation mode, killing one another, or to kill the bosses. As a result, most squads just rush to the hot zones like Fort Rosshawk or the base right away, ignoring all the loot boxes. This means that the majority of the time, you can just go on ahead and loot the boxes without having to worry about enemy squads. Rule number 2. Avoid fighting enemies. This means avoid going to hot places like Fort Rosshawk and the base since these are really hot. Underground would also be a no-go. If you disobey this rule and just go there with the loadout you have, you will 100% get destroyed with no mercy. I mean, just take a look at how many bullets it takes for Jellyfish to attempt to knock this person. In the end, she wasn't even able to knock him, but was instead sent back to the lobby. So, avoid all enemies at all cost, even if you see them and they don't see you. Unless you are super skilled at close-range combat, then it is just best to remain quiet and run away. Speaking of remaining quiet, rule number 3 is you should kill bots right away before they start shooting. This is imperative as bots can easily alert enemy squads to your location. For the same reason, suppressors are a mandatory attachment for all your weapons. Rule number 4. Open every loot box that you see. All boxes contain items 1800 Metro currency and above, which is amazing compared to map 1 and map 2. The most valuable items in these boxes are tech parts, with the most expensive being the Precision Instrument Blueprint. This blueprint can be sold for 96,000 Metro currency, which is insanely high. In this clip, Jellyfish found all these tech parts within the first 5 minutes of the game. That's over 100k already. Also, definitely open up these flat boxes as well. They can contain expensive attachments or even weapons themselves that are worth tens of thousands of Metro currency. Finally, rule number 5. Very important are these shopping cart doors. While they are usually very hot, sometimes you might be able to sneak up on one after an enemy squad has used it and left. If you happen to be lucky, you will see tech parts sold for really cheap prices. In this clip, you can see that no one has bought the tablet PC yet, which makes absolutely no sense because someone has definitely been here before Jellyfish did and chose to buy a wanted poster and the blue helicopter evac flare gun. For whatever reason, they chose not to buy this easy profit item. For exactly 10k spent, you can make an easy 43,200 Metro currency, which is a great deal if you ask me. Make sure that you automatically put these expensive items in your lockbox right away. There it is! That's the jellyfish get rich formula that we wanted to share with anyone who wants to get rich quick by playing solo. To show you all proof that this works and is super easy to do, you can see that Jellyfish came out with 524,416 Metro currency in profit. That is a great gain. In her own words, Jellyfish is a really bad player with a KD of 1. So if she can do it, I believe you all can do it too. To just show you all the potentials, here are some of the major tech parts that she has found over the course of 4 games. This does not include all the other items that she has already sold for hundreds of thousands of Metro currency. But one thing though, playing solo like this is only right for you if you care a lot about making good money. If you like Metro for its intense and competitive aspect, then I suggest you play with a squad of friends so you can rush and destroy level 6 enemy squads. If you're like me, then stay tuned for an upcoming video where I will show you the fun of Metro that comes along with playing with amazing friends. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.